Hello. Welcome to more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we finished on Scarlet, and I finally caught the Charizard. I thought I wouldn't manage to do it like in time. No. I was very stressed to have a Charizard. And in last time Persona we confessed our whatever to our teacher, and you know. Yeah, and I think this stream will also be very relationship heavy kind of stream. Because you know, Persona. Anyways, let's talk to this girl. Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. Not really a gymnastic thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? I don't want to, but yeah, sure, whatever. Thank you! Thank you! Sorry, my phone always seems to be acting up. I think I'm good. So, about this place. It's in Kichijoji, you know it. I'll send you the location of the shop. I'll be waiting.
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had a chance to try. Okay, so why am I here? Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Can you try on a couple of pairs for me? I would like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's
Wow,
good.
this really worked for you. You look so cool. I don't like it. Looks like the glasses from Persona 4, so maybe it's a reference to Persona 4. What do you think? That's a better look. I know it's so fashionable and it's good that it would help your vision too. Could this be a good one? Let's do that though. Right, be a little too. But your input's been really helpful, so would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course. Thank you, this is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Wow, you look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right now. Yeah, I can barely see the glasses.
Wow.
Okay, this is the best look. I love this look. I want this look for Joker. Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you. Sunglasses.
I knew it.
You're like a star right out of Hollywood, but if my dad wore them, he might look a little...
This is...
Perfect. Why are these even here? I kind of want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. Some of them are good, but some of them have really clinched it for me yet. Don't overthink it. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad. Good choice.
Then it's set.
Yes, I think I can be confident in this one. In fact, I know he will like it. Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present. All thanks to you, Badger Senpai. No problem at all. Well, I've still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at the Inokashira Park after this.
Well...
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what would happen if I couldn't choose or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed the gymnastics and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I would just do everything again. Just go to therapy, kid. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt, like I wasn't even me anymore. Everyone's dealing with this shit. Even you know how that feels, Badger-senpai? It's not just me.
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. This is to say you're in a slump and write yourself off. Maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding out depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. Having your support makes me even more determined to make it happen. This is strange. I don't know if you should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I would be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on this, but I hope we can keep ahead. I can sense a strong trust from Shane's hook. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with the grappling hook. Ooh, that's cool.
All right.
After the lesson with Kasumi, Barnaby can now use a Shane's hook. Using the grappling hook will enable you to attack shadows that is slightly further away than usual and start preemptive battle. When you start the battle with your Shane's hook, the enemy will begin to fight infected with dizzy, confused, or fear. Damn! That's actually kinda cool. Now we should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercise. Touching a trend with training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Let's stop there. Good day for today.
I'll be heading
I should
home
get going.
now.
I'll contact you again soon. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, Badger-senpai. Are you able to talk right now? So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today, and it still seemed even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. Thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying whatever I'm up against. I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Hey. I'd better go. I hope we can talk again later. Hello.
Hey, hey!
Medicine of varying legality. Narcotics. Narcotics. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
You got a bit smarter after solving this crossword puzzle. Damn, I wish it was true to real life. Okay, let's see. I want to verify you. I really want to verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. When's a good time for you? Go right away. I'll be waiting for you at my shop. I'm going to expose your so-called skills. You can't fool me. Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello there, Mr. Sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was perfectly perfect. Practically perfect. And who's this boy? Ignore me. Oh, you need not mind him. That's just my apprentice. Anything. You can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. I know! He's a gigantic puppy. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? internalized misogyny much. Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job. Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. Damn, fuck that guy. And do you know what my boss told me? That it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. Do you want me to go and punch him in the face for you? How terrible! That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we will be able to find a foothold in the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the Tarot. Just proof for divine power. Yes, I've seen it. Cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we
What
do?
can we do to help this woman who is oppressed by the savagery of male-dominated work environments? Encourage her. What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate. I'm sorry, but that's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is in overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society exactly. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for the sexist bastard. Well said. Go, lady, go. Go, lady, go. Go, 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 lady, go. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, mi sensei. You're far too responsible, Badger-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. Gods will surely back me up on that. What? It seems the sequence of the cards has changed. Your financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. Wait, are you a psychic? Did you use a pause to change the order of the cards? A divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depth of hell, you know? Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. If that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? I mean, you don't? Anyway, you have changed the flow of destiny twice now. Both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be
It
helpful.
seems that this vacation process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Princess Chihaya's intense. I didn't you say that you will read my fortune? You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
But that's enough for today. Good night. Hi, is this Badger-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct this verification. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off the online. This is gonna be annoying. Oh well. Friday. It's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What happens? What do you mean what happens on Friday? We get down with the besties. We just won't get the annoying notifications of connecting every other day. Okay, what do I read? What do I read? Wise Man's Word. This book. Excellent is not a result of a single action, but of a habit. This philosophy, not sure if I like this writer. Seems a bit condescending. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Your search for truth. Ask your own questions, and then find your own answer. Damn, no shit, man.
What are your thoughts?
So, you have finished reading Wise Man's Word. I wonder if these old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. At any rate, reading about different ways of thinking must have made you smarter. Did it? Oh, we're almost at the station. I would say that was an efficient use of your time. I guess. Okay, let's go and hang out with Anne. Because I mean, we can't. I'm not battery, but I can't get close to charger. Cascade. Do you need help? I come help. I come support the mod. I come support the mod. I come support the mod. And I'm back from supporting mod. Let's go. And you're our girlfriend now.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Sing up.
Thanks.
And oh, Shio is alive. And Barnaby-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
And Barnaby's super reliable. Just like you were telling me. So high up. Why did you want to come here? Think. Tell the truth. I wanted to reenact this moment. Wait, what? You want to jump again? Wearing this clothes, standing here again. I wanted to know what it would be like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. Just needed to escape. Like another person inside me, screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was thanking me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me. I wanted to see if she would show up again now. Doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked on your rehab. Maybe. That was all thanks to you, Anne. Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying to be strong, trying to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You're so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I could just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. was because of you. Being able to change others. That's what true strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. And I'm sorry for deciding to... Shiho. Do you girls need a moment? Aww, Badger. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines and I will say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Oh, take care of yourself. And I love you. Wait, no, she's my girlfriend. Do you want to be my girlfriend too? There is always a vacancy in my girlfriend slots. I'm everybody's boyfriend. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. You're left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shio, so there is no turning back now. This is how you end up with a decapitated head in a gym bag. Honestly, worth it. Look, I know I'm everybody's boyfriend, but doesn't mean I have sex with all of them. Or impregnate them. You know? Or manipulate them. There is zero manipulation here. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shio is show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, Anne.
Yeah.
I can do that. Shio, she will definitely... Just don't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Am I in a relationship with another girl, though? I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have me? It's so awkward. Barnaby. I love you. I feel so awkward. Oh my god. I feel weird. Maud, what is this feeling? It's not guilt, by the way. I know it's not guilt. But wait, what did I just say? Hey. I didn't hear you. You didn't, huh? Pay more attention, damn it! I'm only gonna say it one more time, alright? I really love you. Like, really. Oh god, I feel so bad. Wait. I'm now in a relationship with Anne. That's so weird! That was very, 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 very weird and awkward. I think the feeling is internalized cringe. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. I can use my girlfriends to protect my life? Damn, it's like tissue paper.
All right.
There's no turning back now. I guess we're more than just friends now. Let me go! Are you trying to kill me? Anne and I spent some time together after she calmed down. Beep. Oh, I just thank you for coming with me today. I don't think I would have been able to express myself with honesty if you hadn't come here. Thanks to you being there, I got myself to really open up to Shio. And I was too nervous to ask this after we left the roof, but just stay by my side for a minute. I kinda need you to at this point. It is internalized cringe. Wait, are you like proposing to me right now? Trying to make a future top model for the rest of your life? Oh gosh, selfish Barnaby. But if you want me to that badly, then yeah, I guess I'm all yours. I mean, it works for me too, right? Anyways, I'm going to work hard as both model and a phantom thief. So you better never let me go, Barnaby. Or else I'm gonna shoot all the way up to the top and it's gonna take you ages to get on my level. So I'll talk to you again later. Bye, Barnaby. Yep, internalized cringe.
Ah, you're back.
The deadline's tomorrow. We're gonna be okay. Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we are able to trust that what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. So, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home today. There is a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Okay, let's go to Shinjuku.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy? Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it will have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Ohio? Form a deal with her.
Now then.
In mind that she's drunk. Now, do a good job negotiating, okay?
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article.
I like Lala. I really like Lala.
Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
Lala looks like she's fun.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
God, add her to the pile of potential girlfriends. Yes, it is a pile now. I have a lot of piles.
That too? So then you do have news on the Phantom Thieves? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Lala Escargot is the only character here that has more than 2 functioning brain cells to see that I'm a child and that adults shouldn't actually interact with me because then it's grooming. Lala Escargot is based. Lala Escargot is the most based character in this game.
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash? Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if.
Yikes.
What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy.
Blup blup.
horrible liar.
Glap, glap. This what
But I see
fishes
what's
do?
going on here.
Like in the song, what does the fox say? They're like, fish go glug, glug, glug. So, glug, glug, glug.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
Lala escargot is glub, glub. Glub, glub. Also, Lala escargot is indeed the most based character. New favorite character just dropped. She actually has brain cells to see that I'm a child and that I shouldn't be used by adults. And shouldn't have relationships with adults. Most based character in this game.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding.
Lala escargot? The bartender? The bartender doesn't use me. The bartender is just like... Yeah. The bartender is just bartender. She does her job, you know?
I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Ooh.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them.
Okay. Also, I'm still introducing you to my pile of
You know,
still alive
Phantom
girlfriends.
Thieves who you love oh
I don't
so
know if they will
much.
die or not.
Deal? All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
I mean, every strong figure has an inside worker in the media. Just saying. I mean, I'm too young to have my own media company that will cover me 24/7 and will make me look good. So I have an insider. It's always like that. It's fine. You deal with them all the time. And if you deny it, you're a shittier lawyer than you actually are.
What do you have to say to that?
That what I'm doing is completely natural and kinda legal.
It's with the birth of...
The devil, fursona. La Diable. Rumor field scoop decreases the security level when you find a new safe room.
All right.
Oh, that's good when we do like a full-on haste.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa, her silence
She's
is
judging.
golden.
Lala-chan is judging. Lala-chan is judging hard. Yes, I want Lala-chan as my friend. Can I have socialing with Lala-chan where she just scolds me for being a stupid child?
Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
I was able to pick Ohio's. I feel like my charm was hesitant. I mean, she was completely drunk, so I don't know how much you managed to increase your charm in the eyes of a drunk person. But Lala-chan judges you. Lala-chan judges you so hard. She judges Oya and she judges you so
take care
fucking
now.
hard. Like, if looks could kill, Lala-chan would be a fucking serial killer. Don't stick around Shijuku too long after the dark, honey. You get a lot of shit types coming out of the...
Hey!
Lala Lala-chan, where did you go? Hey, Lala-chan, come on, where are you? Oh, see, that lady's going. You better head home. If she catches you, you are in for an all-nighter. Thanks. Oh, that's a dog. It's a gratitude hard to come by this thing. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, darling, I'm a heartbreaker right now. I love Lala-chan. I love those. Oh, I'm just dizzy. I'll go on home before some degenerate in the gutter spits on you or something. I don't know.
Come again.
You will always be welcome. But head straight home tonight. Most best character. Fucking, I will build a shrine to this character. She's the best character. 10 out of 10. My favorite. What are those police cars? Like they're searching the premises. Those psychotic breakdown. Does it have something to do with those? So, yeah, rest the fun. Ooh. More people like us. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh man,
It's so hot.
who cares?
Catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting... Yo! How are you doing, Neru? Yes, I finished it yesterday. It was an 8-hour stream, and I finished it yesterday. It was really, really, really fun. By the end of it, it was fun. The story was great. I loved the music. The ending left me in tears. And I have a pet alligator. I have a fucking pet alligator, which is like everything child me ever wanted. Oh, I met Snoo Mommy. Also, every other female character in this game is like death by Snoo, death by Snoo. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They said the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too. I'm not listening. Also, did you finish Violet? Did you catch a Charizard, Neru? Yeah, like so many hot characters. Even though I like that there are so many buff lady NPCs just living their best life. How do I move to this region? I wanna live there. I wanna live there with my giant alligator. The blue egg? Oh, Zoomaril! I actually did it with the Grimmsnarl. And yes, I was indeed carried because I was incredibly underleveled. But what is fun if you're not incredibly underleveled and being carried by everyone? Honestly, now I just need to finish the Pokédex. So I can get the shiny charm and not get any shinies at all whatsoever. Do you think it's the tips? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. I mean, I stole many ladies'
No matter how
hearts.
hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
Honestly, though, it didn't take me too. Honestly, no, it didn't really take me too long to evolve the chest. And also, this Pokemon is really good. Like, I took it to one battle, super underleveled, like 20 levels underleveled, and it still carried. Like, this thing, I don't know why it's so strong, but it's strong.
The Phantom Thieves.
I'm actually really curious what the Pokemon Go version will look like.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Well, about that, sire. May I refer you to my pile of potential girlfriends that are slowly gonna be thrown into my pile of girlfriends.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Honestly, I'm actually kind of excited to see what they're gonna do in the DLC. Because we know for sure there's gonna be a DLC. Yo, what you think of Professor? Professor's theme was really, really good. I actually added it to my playlist of songs I listen to while I'm showering or cleaning or whatever. The OST was decent. The gym theme was kinda meh, but the rest was pretty good. Like, overall the game was good. It was good. It didn't deserve the backlash it got when it just came out. It's just fun. It's just plain fun. I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Seems like some of our students had been victimized lately, so we can tread easy for. I can tell the influence of Toby Fox. Yep. The other day, I think yesterday, I saw someone on Twitter that was like, "It's you can hear how good like the music in Pokemon game is because Toby Fox made it," and then someone was like the whole conversation was about Toby Fox music, and then someone said, "Yeah, it's a shame that Toby Fox makes such good music for mediocre games like Undertale." And I would don't and like if the comments just fucking burned the man. They burned the man alive for calling Undertale mid. And thankful for the police for arresting the prep. And so they are just. I also love the Chinese Pokemon. Chinese Pokemon? Like they have a different theme? Or do you mean like the area? I didn't reach it yet. I left it all for post-game and Pokédex completion, so I didn't hear it yet. But honestly, I really want to catch them already. I love the designs. I really like the designs. Like, they truly went over the top with the design. I don't think there is one Pokemon that I really dislike from the generation. Some are stronger, some are weaker, but nothing that I really dislike. To say, yeah, I will avoid using them. I will when I reach them. By the way, the perp is police Stang. He might have heard the stars in police procedural say it. Oh yeah? What do you dislike? Short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Badger-san?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape.
This is it.
I like them. I really like them. Like, I also thought like, okay, this is just, but they're just mice. They're just mice. And then I saw them open their mouth, and then I fell in love with them. Also, they're fucking broken, especially when you have more of them. They're fucking. I think one of the weaker designs for me. I don't know. Like, when I really think about it, I don't think there is a much weaker design. Like, I think Quaxly's first evolution, Quaxwell, is one of the weaker ones. Something about the design doesn't really feel right to me. I don't know. Something in the way that everything connects just feels wrong. Quaquaval honestly, Quaquaval. Especially since I actually used it in the game after my friend gave it to me. And I actually started to using it, and like strategizing around it. It's kind of fun to use, and it really grew on me. It's very... I like the movements. It's one of the more expressive Pokemon in the game. Even though my heart belongs to Skeledirge being a giant doofus alligator. But Quaxwell just feels awkward. I guess from all the Pokemon of this gen, he just feels a bit bigger compared to others. And again, it's not bad, it's just... It looks like Donald Duck going through a phase. The sum of the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. I have no idea what the teacher said, so I'm just gonna smile and nod. Yeah, it's but again, nothing too weak. Honestly, I was actually hoping for a Conquistador kind of thing, and this time would be Quackquisador, or maybe even a... what's it called? A musketeer called Dactarian or something, I don't know. I hope for something cool with a sword. Not necessarily a pirate, but... you know, something cool with a sword, but... again, I see that like the people, the Brazilian fans are loving Quaquaval and they feel represented by it more than they felt by Cinderace. So I can't really hate on a Pokemon that makes people feel like they belong or something, or feel represented. Like, I would love to see a Pokemon that makes me feel represented in a way. Again, it grew on me. It really grew on me. I also was like shocked. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck they did to that? But then I was like, not that bad. Like it moves a lot. It has like nice colors. It has like all those shapes flying around it. Like it moves interesting when it battles. It's I wouldn't say it's better. I'd say it's unique. It's different. Definitely different. By the way, there are rumors the Phantom Thieves took down the Perp this time, on the Shiro. I remember the name with the bit on Madarame, as well as the incident on May. Hey, it's a new urban legend. Anyway, therefore your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kanashiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves. Now I hear the damn Hurricane Katrina song. Yes! Yes! I think it's also stuck in Mod's head because of the TikTok meme. You're not the only one. Honestly, same. When I send out the duck, I'm all like... I think about the Hurricane Katrina on TikTok song. TikTok made me like the duck.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
Also, Nero, what do you think they will do on the DLC?
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling
Again,
card
may not be the
anywhere
best,
that
but
might
still
stand
love her.
out.
I love my Skeledirge. I love my Skeledirge so much. He's my perfect boy. He's my perfect child. He's my special child. Not the smartest one. Only wants to eat. But he's a cuddle bug and I love him.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Also, it actually kinda, you know, at first I was skeptical, but the more I think about it, and the more I see evidence online, and also, you know, there is a coup, the leaker. It does seem like we're gonna go to Kalos. Especially since, you know, we can transfer the Gen 6 starters through home. We will be able to. Transfer the Gen 6 starters through home, so I think like it speaks for itself. Again, not necessarily. What my theory is, okay, I have this theory. It's theory time. Yeah, Matt pet on. My theory is like in X and Y, they were like, yeah, they made a big ass weapon that was a giant rock, and the rocks look very, very, very similar to the rocks you see in Area Zero. So I think it's all connected to one another. The rocks of Kalos, the Megastones, the rocks of the Z moves, the rocks that help you Gigantamax, Dynamax or whatever, and the rocks that help you Terastalize. I think it's all connected together to this one legendary disc-like Pokemon that appears in the Scarlet and Violet books. So I think that this will be like, okay, we are going to that Stonehenge city in Kalos and try to figure out what the fuck is going on. Will it be the return of Mega Evolutions? I don't know. Like, at first I was very skeptical. Maybe at first I thought like, yeah, maybe it will be another island, like in Sword and Shield. But then, like, if you go to the place that is kind of blocked, I don't miss Megas. I really don't miss Megas. Also because only a small group of Pokemon can. So I don't like it. This is why I do prefer D-Max and Terastalize. Honestly, I do prefer Terastalize. It's so much funner than Dynamaxing and using Zim, in my opinion. I don't like that the gimmick is only to a small group of Pokemon. And that's it. Because then you see just the same Pokemon over and over and over again. New mechanic lets you keep people on their toes. Exactly. Pod said well. Pod said very well. Yep. We're actually looking at a 7-hour video of Wolf Click playing the competitive on Scarlet Violet. And if you think that some people didn't manage to what's it called? To fool him, okay, and to lead him on by his nose, like they managed. Like, yes, it's more interesting. It makes you think like, okay, I should be ready for any occurrence. I should be ready for any occurrence. I should be ready for whatever the other player will send against me. So I do think Terastalizing is slightly more interesting than Mega. Kinda wish Agon was in this game. Look, it might return with the DLC. You may never know. You will know. It should probably be like, I guess they will announce the DLC at the end of the winter, start of spring, and the DLC itself will probably come out in the summer. I don't think they're gonna wait a full-on year for the release of the DLC, since the DLC for Sword and Shield was so positively accepted. Maybe we get. Oh, I wish. I love Paradox Pokemon. They're broken. They're a broken mess, but they're so fun. I love the design. If the session will make it to Pokemon Go. I don't know. I mean, Migul made it to Pokemon Go, and he has a very own home. So who knows? Maybe. I mean, Mega's made it to Pokemon Go.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Yikes.
There's no need to worry, though.
I wasn't. I got shiny Iron Thorns, looks like Mechagodzilla. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Like, I really don't want to start shiny hunting because I know it will either bore me to death or to my entire soul. This is why I prefer just finding random shinies. But some of the shinies look like, I really. Isn't that the banned one? All the Paradox Pokemon are banned, by the way. All of them are banned because all of them are a broken mess. Yes. Not one Paradox Pokemon made it to competitive. No, but not a single one made it to VGC. Yes. Because their abilities are broken and their stats are broken. And if you get shiny Paradox, call it Exodia. Badger shall remember it.
More importantly, there's a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Ooh.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It's gonna place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but... Do
Speaking
you
of Pokemon, I
remember
was able
what
to
the
get
fake
second badge on
Kaneshiro
my
said
7th
towards the
recent
end?
Nuzlocke. Nice! Honestly, this is quite an achievement because the second gym is fucking difficult. Lenora is a murderer. She's a run killer. I'm considering trying to Nuzlocke BDSP again. I really consider it. Not kidding. I don't like BDSP. It's one of the least fun Pokemon games, but it's so easy to Nuzlocke. As in, you have so many Pokemon you can catch thanks to the underground. And also the routes and everything is like the old Pokemon games, but fun's better than the old Pokemon games. But it's still such a not fun game. So yeah, maybe I'll do another Nuzlocke in the future, but not anytime soon. Oh, got any good Pokemon?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
I mean, Adarama talked about that guy as well, so...
Anyways, in your face, Akechi! Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
Okay, who do we kill now? The president?
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too!
I got Ivysaur and Weavile and can only do normal type move. Randomized. Oh. I mean, do a normal gem. If you get a normal gem, throw that Pokemon a normal gem. I think you'll be fine.
By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Was that an idea? Was it really on the table?
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Makoto, there's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Can't party with us?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of
Why
course.
is the cat excluded? I want the cat to do
If you
finals
wish not
as
to
well.
stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Yikes.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
Have fun, Nero. I really appreciate you coming by. Have fun with Fortnite and Pokemon and, you know, this and that and that and this and all that.
I believe in what I wrote.
Thank you, buddy. I really, really appreciate it.
Have
Yes.
you figured out who they are?
Fought their knights for us.
No, I'm nowhere close.
Knights to their forts. Just shoot them in the face many, many times and call it a day.
However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts
What do you say
or
about
principles.
munching the turkey?
Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my
I
investigation.
only played Apex and PUBG, so I don't know Fortnite. I think it's Apex, but they managed to throw lots of money on random characters for this franchise. I think you can be Goku with a gun.
But that's impossible.
You can bring the chicken and they eat it next to me.
May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
Yikes.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own.
Boom, Makoto. Yeah, show them. Show them who's the boss.
Hey, we're not done here.
Oh, we are done here. We are very done here.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not
What's
what
wrong
I
with
meant.
his eyes?
I will investigate
What happened to
with
his
all the
eyes?
resources available to me. Of course.
Sir, are you
I
okay?
should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it.
Oh, yikes. Are they gonna fire the principal? Please fire the principal. I don't like him very much.
I'm home.
Hi, sis.
Hi, home. I am Badger.
You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me.
I don't
How
have
about you,
siblings. I'm
Mikado?
an only child,
Have you been
but
keeping up with your studies?
their interactions with one another don't feel very natural to me.
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end.
Death, like to all of us.
Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
Yes.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Ice cream. There is always ice cream.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed.
Chicken.
That would be
I
impossible.
think I should. Great. Take some for yourself as well.
Why does it matter? The
Because I don't
police
know
still
about
caught him in
you.
the end,
I
right?
started to get hungry out of nowhere. I made a
I had
kick-ass
plans set
like
for a
turkey
promotion,
soup.
but no one can take credit for his
Hopefully it
arrest
will
now
manage
with
to
that
heal both me
confession.
and Maud from whatever shitty disease
Not
we
that a
have.
child would understand.
Oh my god, you're stuck on the no. Yes.
Promotion. You've changed, sis.
Don't be like that.
But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Uh-huh, in my pile of girlfriends.
Ah, you're back.
That doesn't mean you can just slack off the summer on the horizon, does it? That's a good chicken. This action is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to say. Only natural, people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Hey, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Something happened? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with this... Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any info. Thank you, ma'am. I've graduated from My role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with you. It's quite refreshing. What are you gonna do now? Wanna stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Come aboard. It would actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with her. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. But then, I hope I can find getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Yep. Oh, the teacher wants to talk to us. And to talk to you about something serious. I'm not a maid anymore, but I still want to go to your place. Are you free? Yeah, sure. Thanks. I will come to you. Make sure you can. Oh god, I don't want to be in this conversation. Oh my god, I don't want to be in this conversation.
It feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit.
God, at least I have chicken.
Well, I'm completely done with that part-time job. Oh, and my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice. So, about that talk we had?
I'm so sorry.
About whether or not we should date?
We shouldn't.
I'm sorry. I really thought it through, though, you know?
Why? I am a child!
I was so happy when you shared your feelings the other day. I finally realized how I felt. But I'm a teacher, and you're my student.
Exactly.
You're in a tricky situation as it is. If we get caught, suspension would be just the beginning. I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me.
I hate everything about this. Oh my god, I hate everything about this.
Ah! Why are you so okay with this? Now I feel dumb for trying to back away. I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh, fine.
I found a special relationship with Kawakami. There's no turning back now. Oh wait, we're in a relationship now?
You're a high school student with strange tastes. Or is that the sort of thing a member of the Phantom Thieves is into?
Excuse me, what?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know.
How old is she?
Don't worry. I have no intention of telling anyone.
How old is she?
A lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
I don't react because if I will react, I will puke.
For you.
A strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Blood oath?
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
I do like infinite power. Special massage. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. What is this special massage? What is this special massage? What is this fucking special massage?
All right. All right.
Fusion unlocked. Can now fuse Arda, the most powerful person of the Temperance Arcana. You can now use the furniture blanket night. Oscar will come in to come and give you a special massage. Coming special massage will remove exhaustion and allow you to go out at night even after venturing into a place or a palace or mementos. Here's my question though. Okay? Here's my question. What is this special massage? What is this special massage? What is this fucking special massage all about?
Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it? I went from being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student.
Please don't say it like that.
As someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend.
No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no.
Here, by all means.
Oh God, no, 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 I can't say. I'm trying to not look at the screen. No, no,
one of those shy guys who didn't pursue women.
no, 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 no.
Can I stay with you?
No, no, no,
longer today?
no, 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 no. No. Everything you're gonna pick is so hard mode.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the fact that I'm fucking my teacher. I'm also fucking your sister.
Suddenly gone quiet, huh? That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the detail of me fucking my teacher.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this
I love
other
how
person.
nobody cares that I'm fucking my own teacher.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
No.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with San Ijima? What the fuck?
I am thou.
Oh, that's
Thou
cool. I didn't know
art
that.
Thou hast.
Wait, can I fuck her as well?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh.
Can I fuck the lawyer lady?
With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Judgment.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed?
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Well, we fucked our teacher. And I guess we're gonna fuck the lawyer as well, like, gives a shit. Fucking game. I like this game, but it puts me in so many awkward positions. I was chicken. Good. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
It's not right. Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding
sure, but I need at least one glass of wine for the meat.
Tampers with people's hearts. It's no different
I
from
want to make meat
brainwashing.
this week. I need some wine
I
for it.
see.
Oh.
You're absolutely correct.
I wonder
Worst
what's
case
going
scenario,
on.
we will buy more wine.
Didn't this happened a little
bring
while
wine.
ago, too. Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
Yeah, the
They
mame.
punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not. We're the good guys.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Oh no, who the fuck?
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
That's an interesting thing.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the spell.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
The what?
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Oh, that you know.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Jesus, is my cough really that strong? Oh god, I'm
Even
sick.
you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
I'm the storekeeper now.
That's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
Yep.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though.
Thanks.
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became phantom thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team.
We're all in this together.
By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
His voice actor is amazing. Again, I don't know who Ryoji's voice actor is. I should look it up. I really think, like, is the only voice actor that his voice acting is fully believable, like you're talking to a person, or the rest do feel very anime-esque in my opinion. But Ryoji is so good. I don't know who this guy is. I have probably seen other things he's in, but I would, if I haven't, I would love to see other things he's been in because he's so good. He's so good.
Even if we study
like, you can
English,
hear that he enjoys doing the acting. He enjoys being
When it
Ryuji.
comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Yikes.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
Well, you would.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So in a way, they're outlaws.
Vigilantes.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Vigilantes do be like that.
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything.
Okay, this dude did a lot, but not something we would know. The English dub for One Punch Man, the voice options for the first Saints Row. Okay.
I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually.
What's his name?
We need to overcome our
what is the actor's
exams
name?
first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
What cartoon? Something we watched? Max Mittelman. The name is very familiar to me. What cartoons did he do?
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go?
Oh.
I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Quilon? Who the fuck is Quilon?
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Organa, will you wear
Fireworks
yukata?
festival sound good? You think so too, right? All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
He did Red Cookie and Cookie Run? What the fuck? Isn't it a mobile game?
Study comes first.
Yeah,
though.
it's a
I won't
shitty
let you
mobile
off
game.
If you fail any of them, are we clear?
I know that many of the cookies are Tumblr sexy men though.
Yes, ma'am. All right, fireworks festival it is.
Not creepy at all, madame. T in purple. Who the fuck is T?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
Is there voice acting in Poyo? I mean, yes, there is minimal voice acting in Poyo Poyo.
Yes, ma'am.
Gamer girls be like. Fireworks and yukatas? Guess it's that time of the year. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, so there is this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's what it says. Rumors has it she's talking about her boyfriend. That's dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she will do something that someday, huh? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. A girl named Yumeko Mogami. She is always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. Oh, that's a good thing. Joe's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it in the hideout. Death Stranding, the paleontologist in Death Stranding. You sound like I haven't, like I've seen more than 20 minutes of Death Stranding before understanding that this game is not for me. The list gets weirder. Do tell, do tell. I mean, one of them I must know. Statistically, one of them I must know. Okay, let's take it.
Hey, hey!
Let's give you Megaphone. Yeah.
Whoa.
And let's watch TV.
Yes! Oh!
What? Troy Calypso? Oh shit, it's Troy Calypso? I know Troy Calypso!
Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust
Damn!
me.
It does a better job as Ryuji than Troy Calypso, I must say. Even though Troy Calypso is great. Troy Calypso is great. But it Ryuji sounds so much better than Toy Calypso, in my opinion.
That's incredible. Oh!
And we have more friend kindness.
Okay. Well, then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head then. What? What do you mean a spoiler, sort of? Spoiler for what? Ryuji does a cameo in future game. What? Persona Strikers, no? Not Persona? But it is Ryuji? Or is it a mobile game? What game? How you got me curious, what game?
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome.
What game?
I'm in a bind. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What did Ryuji did? Like, it wasn't the character Ryuji, right? It was Ryuji? What are you doing, Catherine? Now I'm confused. And curious.
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents.
I'm not surprised it's in Smash, but what does he do in Smash?
Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Even more packed than usual. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of the other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death had been confirmed, taking the total count to up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. More and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up, everyone's ready? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend. That really messes up your information report. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term? Simple answer is that short-term memory more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. They did, yes, I know, they added the Joker to Smash. Like, he was, I think, the first DLC character. Oh! Okay. Interesting. No comment. That's interesting. In the short term, you are working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories. Okay, so Butcher-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memory only stick with you for seconds at time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? What is a long-term memory anyway? Is the tassel of time? It's infinite. Yeah, you have theoretically infinite space for them, and theoretically you'd be able to retain them for ever. Yeah, I think so too.
Nice.
So that's it. Look, the memories will never really fade away.
This is it.
That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories by iteration. It would be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory. Huh? Well, I can always get what you want. It's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. That'd be too bad.
Nice.
You're on a roll today. But at least you've got some rec. Once the exams are over, that would be your best. Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Finals end of the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? Firework festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, really. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things. Yeah. Hey, Badger.
Are you listening?
You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone is talking to you? Kramer doesn't care. I avoided it!
No way. What?
Hey!
Hey!
Barnaby-kun. Heading home. Let's try running into you at this hour. That reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruk is offering? Seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he has been well worth his time there. But I have a feeling there is more to his popularity than just talent. Yeah, he's kinda cute though. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Stop studying. Surely that will still happen when I get home. A daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a firework festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Oh, come on, I have Google by my side. I will survive it. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets to be home. Later.
Senpai.
Roger, Senpai.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing, I guess.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
The fuck? Where did you come from?
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Why do you know each other?
Same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
I'm not the father.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before.
I'm not the father?
I was chosen to be our club representative.
I'm not the father!
This only only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Thank you. I'm not the father, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I did my best in not being the father.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Do we have
call
to?
it a little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Whether you want it or not. Fitting. Very, very fitting. I'm everybody's boyfriend.
That would be wonderful. Does that
Lots
work
of
for you,
tits, lots of butts,
Senpai?
lots of faces. Again, it fits. Oddly enough, it fits.
That settles it.
I generally gave her all my wood.
There's a wonderful little
It
cafe
all
I know about.
fits. It all fits. I don't even remember the context of the wood.
Of course. Lead the way.
Oh, I think it's the one game of the survival that I didn't like.
Yoshizawa-san?
But it was always fucking
drink
too
hot
dark to
beverages
do
even in the
anything.
summer?
When I
to
gave the
prevent
granny
body from
all my
getting too
wood.
cold, since the meet's
Don't take
coming
me
up
out.
rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
Honestly, I would love something. Sweet tooth mode activated.
I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
Creepy.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
I feel like I don't belong in this conversation, honestly. I think I could just walk
you seem
away
to
and they
have your own
won't
bases
notice.
covered as well.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
Define innocent.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
Honestly, no
His
idea.
social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared
Oh
on.
yeah, that happened. And he heard my cat talking.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's
Input,
play a
this is
little
what we
game.
call it today.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Well, we didn't ask.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, that's just rude.
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others
Yeah,
is
but what if
totally
the
fine,
problem
but in
is
the end,
my
it takes the
teacher
person's
sexually
initiative to
harassed
truly create
a
lasting
student,
change.
or my teacher abused students, or a mafia guy takes advantage of children? It's not something I myself can fix. If I'm in this situation, it's not something I myself can fix. It's way beyond me. And sometimes the people I should go to, like police, teachers, they're not going to help me. They're going to ignore me and not give a shit. This is why the Phantom Thieves are important, because they're like, okay, like Phantom Thieves are like basically Team Star, okay? They're like, okay, this society sucks. We fix it our way. We build our own group of misfits, and we're gonna fix the problems ourselves. And then we'll have the most amazing story ever, and everybody will cry, and it's the best power of friendship story you will ever hear in the next few years.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
People already don't make a conscious effort. Like, sorry to be that guy, Kasumi, but people already don't really make a conscious effort. Yeah, that's actually a very similar origin story. Yes, yes. The Phantom Thief's origin story is indeed a bit more extreme, you know, very more extreme. But it's the same story as Team Star. Team Star were bullied and became misfits for being who they are. And they were like, okay, we are going to unite and fight the power. And, you know, the Phantom Thieves are the same. Everything sucks, so we are gonna unite together and fight the power by using magical creatures to fight each other and make people see the wrong in their ways by using said magical creatures. Also, we have crazy outfits and crazy music.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
It's not accurate, but sometimes it's necessary.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Again, society already doesn't do shit and doesn't give a shit. So, you know.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's very innocent and naive, honestly. It's a unique... Oh my god, why can I call her a fucking idiot? It's a unique one.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Oh yeah, I'm the biggest fan. Especially the Joker guy. Damn, what a hunk. He's so amazing. I wish I was like him. See, all my look, I copied from him.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
See you later, alligator. See you had your friends over for a study session. Nothing gets by me. I own this place, you remember? I can tell what goes on here, just... okay. Let's go and borrow a DVD. A street. Dun, 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 dun. Want to rent? The Running Dead. Also, I wanna sell some shit, so I won't be as poor. Hi.
Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I will sell those different place. see if you have anything interesting.
Sounds good.
Let's look at pew-pews. I need better pew-pews to offer.
All right, sounds good. Come again.
Okay, I have made a notice that I am very, very broke. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other while studying together. Sadly. Honestly, main reason you wanna date Anne is just to piss off Morgana. Boom, this is your good game goals now.
This sucks.
What is this? I'm so confused. What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's think together. Yeah, you can't abandon Lady Anne. Think like your life depends on it.
Okay.
This stuff should be nothing compared to Shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, Barnaby. Okay, time to work. Hey, did you know that there is gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? And it's because it's hot out that we eat all the meat. Come on, let's go check it out, I'll treat you. Summer festival, huh? Think they will have any A5 beef there? Once those are over, it will be summer vacation, so stay focused. Aye aye.
I hope
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida. Legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. Hey, one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupted adults are up to no good. Starting shit in the neighborhood.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's not for exams. The hand Kanashir's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes. I recall there were similar rumors back during the Kept the weak and Clash the strong, really a modern legend of in the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of trouble. Now then, let's look at this one. Roger-kun. Picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the
He
answer?
did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Don't know what he did. Thievery.
This is it.
Is this foreshadowing for us boiling Yusuke? Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous, very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. Anyway, the Goemon death comes from ironic. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like books and novels. Wow, really? Roger-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Kind of. I'm very smart. I have encyclopedic knowledge. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was a gentleman. Rebellion against Yoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to follow his name. Gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by the right patient. In actuality, most heroes and gentlemen, but history are something.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, the exam start is starting. Yikes.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san. Thanks for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I would rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to, but I still...
Good.
Oh, good, glad to hear. Please, there is no need to be concerned about my being... Right,
yes.
special. You're sounding more like the counselor.
I see.
Grace exemplary conduct. Oh, you appear to be ideal, honest.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to return to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself. Nothing go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but nothing major. I've got to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking more of a burden. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of humor. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gotten a bit different. You live alone with your older sister. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot. Honestly, it only felt like the norm for me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, and now as well. And I would be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me. Do you still remember that?
Hey,
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit of a tight cousin.
I see.
That's so. And are you doing okay? Support system? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon. Of course, I would never think of them as replacements. Father or mother. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you with all my skills. Thank you, I appreciate the kind word.
Hey!
Hope you're ready for your exams? It would be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Let's go with them. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a student. What do you think? Sure. Study session, yo!
This goes
Now,
like
solve this problem using the formula I just taught. Do you understand, Barnaby? I think I can. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently, thanks to Makoto.
I agree.
That's it, Barnaby-kun. You're a quick learner. Actually, a pretty good review for me as well. Then, let's move on to the next one.
I'll see you
But
later.
I think this is a good place to start. Okay. Already pretty late. Guess I should head home.
Hey!
Okay. Many students' greatest love. Vacation. No. The most popular vacations for both schools and business take place in the summer. The length of the time off depends on the preference. Japan also has another vacation. That's 3 to 7 days. It's shorter than summer vacation. Pretty much.
All right.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure it out.
Nice.
You got a bit smarter after solving this crossword puzzle. Next, Shibuya to do some shopping.
I can see it. Welcome.
I guess it's not what I'm looking for.
Man.
The store I may be looking for. Yes, this is the store I'm looking for.
What do you want to do? Welcome.
Close. Just losing so bad.
What do you want to do?
Wait, was that a Diglett there? Pretty sure I've seen a Diglett there. Oh, okay. And next we go to Kichijoji. So that is. And nope. 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 Yes. Neighbors doing renovations. Yes, at 8:30 p.m. Brave of them. Very, very. Okay, next stop is this place. But it's Saturday. Still, they could have waited for it to tomorrow. I think. Suddenly, I'm not poor anymore. Okay, let's...
Hey, hey!
Honestly, I'm kind of curious to know. Being one of those neighbors. We also did hammer time in the evening. I made schnitzels with the hammer time. Also closet. You're oh, you are indeed very cool. Hello. Okay, let's sell the swords better than what used already. Much better. Okay, now let's go and hang out with Ryuji. Studying with you really helps me focus now. Oh, I'm having tons of trouble with this. Oh, things. You can really only depend on yourself here. That's fine. Oh, I'm soon maxing out my knowledge. I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a fat they've got held back? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Barnaby. Oh, besties! Besties! Doing things the besties way. Okay, let's go.
Wanna head back?
I'm cool. Let's head up. You're ruining the moment connecting to the internet. Okay, exams.
Yo?
Stop. I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the whole stuff, dude. I'm so pumped. What's happening?
Come on, man.
I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Let's do the exam. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. 64.
Ooh, we can do this.
Next one is Zulian. Yang. Okay, I got to redo this one. I got scared for a second. But why the hell was there a math question together with my history question?
Yep.
Give it up.
It's really confusing to me how exams go. Why everything goes together? They're all in this together. Enjoying the moment.
Now
this is the second day of finals. You may begin. What's the name and genus of this organism? Red King Crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happens when the government issues paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It causes confusion in the economy. Why are they asking me about crabs and asking me about the economy in the same test?
Let's get
Okay,
started.
for the finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh,
That sounds
we
about
can
right.
do this.
And this is the
Ooh, we can do this.
That is the last of the exams, huh? You've seen all this before. You've got this, alright?
Nice.
Doing good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Yeah, I'm smart like that.
My
parents
parents
are gonna kill me.
There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Yikes.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san? I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yep.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Yikes.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Okay. Honestly?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Okay.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Okay.
Now,
This person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Oh, you mean about the DLC character? Fuck her. Fuck her. I don't like her. I don't see why people like her. I know what we're talking about.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
Look, I see, counselor, that sometimes they're the people who should break your heart carefully to help you deal with reality in a way. No?
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental.
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
Okay.
This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Oh, it means I'll get a lot of money, sure.
So we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That's really change of heart.
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And enjoy your vacation.
Bye-bye, the counselor guy.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Yikes.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Oh, come on, Makoto, don't be like that.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
That's a date.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Oh, come on, stop being so mean, Morgana.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the... Okay. The time just...
Where have you been searching all alone?
Let's go to
And
bed.
I guess it's good. Aww.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer fest. Remember the one I told you about?
Come on,
well,
man.
I know, so damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs.
So
I
like...
just spaced out on spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you wanna go? Fine, fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I know you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite you. Always down. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. No way is it gonna rain on a day like this. And tomorrow it's gonna rain on a day like this. How would he know whether or not? Sheesh! Over top of a silly little festival. Cool. Fine. I suppose it's to enjoy. But be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for
get
the
some
night.
sleep. Oh, and not sleeping. I'm gonna skip. What does Morgana eat? Like, does he eat cat food? And if it doesn't mean that he's succumbed to the fact that he's a cat.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Ooh.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
Oh.
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh! We have a new
I'd
showtime!
like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Okay.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Eh?
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However,
What's the haven't seen Jose in quite a while? Like, we worked on him in Mementos and we haven't seen him once.
Same here.
It looks fun.
So hot. It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
Yours.
Morgana, when you said it sounds so much ruder.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We would better.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
God damn it!
Hey,
The look on Ryuji's face is priceless. Ryuji's expressions are fucking priceless.
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
I love how modern RPGs that are set in modern times, like they use today's lingo. And I do wonder if like in 10 years, would those games still be playable? Because of, you know, the language they use.
It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
What?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Oh yeah, give me them sweet.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat!
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
You'll be fine, Morgana.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Take us all together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Yep, that's indeed a building site.
So that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
Is that a sex joke? I feel like it should be a sex joke. Even if it's not a sex joke, I'm gonna make it a sex joke. It's a sex joke now. It's officially a joke about sex.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Yep.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Senpai?
Pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Was she crying? Something?
Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Well, the meet's done.
Simply put, it was a disaster.
She needs a pep talk from the cones. I guess. She needs the concrete to make her pot concrete. She needs a strong base. Yes. Iron, metal, people, construction, something. She needs a constructive criticism. Something. She needs constructive workers to give her constructive things to work on. Yes, I think.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Stuck at this landing, more like sucked at this landing.
I think that's a big factor.
Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister.
Okay.
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh. Yikes. Sorry.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding.
No more brooding.
There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit.
God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, yes. Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. The Father, the Son, the Grandson, the Live, Love, Love. Live, haha.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
At least that.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Ah, you're back.
Beep, 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 beep. How could you, Badger? How could I what? You're going to the summer festival? Why did you invite me?
What did you say?
What does Mishima know about it? They're showing it on TV. Oh, shite! The show Ryuji! Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? That's a... There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going to have fun, come along too. I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh,
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Anne and the others haven't found out. Let's go and buy some Aojiro. Now that I am less broke. And really, it is less broke. What happened? We went to the festival and they filmed Ryuji, and Ryuji was cringeworthy, so they won't show us on TV. And then they showed us on TV, and this guy found out, and he's very upset at us that we went and were cringeworthy without him.
What do you want? Man.
Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug.
Nice.
Yes. Also, where are you, Mo? Did you go to rest in the room? Okay, next, let's go and talk to Anne. Oh, okay, I'm gonna wanna see a movie? Sure.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money.
Look at Morgana, he looks fascinated.
Please. I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady Anne's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie is right. I first to value about social goals. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deep... Oh, I used two packs of pocket tissues. Just girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Shame I can't give it to you. Understandable, understandable. Again, shame I can't give it to you. Thanks for going along with that. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? Thanks. I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Friend? You called me boyfriend earlier. Excuse me, were I demoted? Was I demoted? I'm everybody's boyfriend. Well, then, that's at home. Are you making a drink? Hello, Baja-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow in practice. You're not going to rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it will dull my senses. Next week, I'll make it into the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa are going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Did she? Did she? Okay, if you insist. Beep, 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 beep. That's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. Shut up, Yusuke! I think I'll wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Barnaby? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it would be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without your glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Anne will be wearing one. I'm still fucking a Lady Anne and you don't, so... Joke's on you, cat. Oh yeah, there is a firework festival today. If you are going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
Why is the bag closed? It would be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Beep, 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 beep. Right, when we were just about to leave too. Oh.
Who is it?
Okay, they speak now. Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it will be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. Wait, what? I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry about that.
What
could he mean by an insane group?
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Come on, Morgana. Cheer up, emo boy. Thank you, bud. Congests? Congests?
Oh, it's so
Gestas?
hot.
Yes, indeed.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Gested. Congested. Thank you for teaching me words, Mod.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
Yeah, I figured that one out. It sounds like constipated, so I guess it's the same. I know English!
Wearing one.
I got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
Yeah, what about
I
that?
bet you got a big fat F on them.
Morgana, you're being rude again.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Yuji, shut up.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way. I'm waiting for the girls.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Oh, Yusuke. Damn. Yikes. Just yikes.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well...
They look pretty. They look really pretty. I like ants, it's so colorful.
He's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh, come on, Morgana, shut up. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw the cat and let the cat walk by himself. Such a rude animal. My cat will never be this rude. Honestly, my cat will probably fucking do the same, if not worse.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
The fuck was that face? Oh. Ah. Anime scene. Ooh.
I know.
Sending you a meme that's not for Discord. How sexualized is the meme? Okay.
Yeah?
Oh god, the boys are such perverts, I swear to god.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Why does it feel like this game, in a way? Why does this feel like this game, in a way?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Somebody that you used to know.
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
Seriously, here?
It's not possible in the real world.
All that?
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
Could be.
So that's what makes us cool?
Among other things, yes.
To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Okay.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Did we come in a bad time?
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Are you? Are you? Are you?
Thieves again?
My guys almost died to a giant pig. Are you?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they?
I'm not interested. Boom!
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Oh yeah? What crime? The crime of being too sexy for this show? I have a new message in the Phantom. We gotta talk about magic. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Magic. Used to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian books of the dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Alan, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding magic? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden situation. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're hackers. You mean they're white people? Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Ah! They are incels! Legend is an organized group of such people organized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's certain our next target is gonna be Medjed! I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member info if we try and look in? Even if we did, how would we discover the location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems he has suggested this without putting much thought. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they're criminals, we cannot let them. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Barnaby, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do this. Also, Makoto, I was thinking if your sister has any info of them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh?
Yep.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Let's watch this.
Oh!
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
Oh, it sounds like the first episode of The Walking Dead. I mean, it is The Running Dead, but it sounds like the conversation they had at the beginning of the show.
For real?
Also, I stopped watching The Walking Dead. I'm surprised it's still going on. Is it worth going back to watching The Walking Dead?
Well then.
They're like 2 good seasons and they are not adjacent. I mean, I watched season 1 and then I stopped watching it. What are the 2 good seasons that are not adjacent? And how much of The Walking Dead did you watch? Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? Don't watch the news, man. They are an international network of hackers. Season 1, the season with the club guy. They target corporations doing shady business. They're basically anonymous. The subway company server thing, that was Medjed. Trying to find out who caused the train accident. And a few good on their own episode. Okay. Again, how much of The Walking Dead did you watch? So, they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to Digital Robin Hood. They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better. 6 seasons? Before I met you? Don't tell me you watched The Walking Dead. Damn! That's impressive. At least 5 of them before I met you. Damn. I mean, I watched the first season of The Walking Dead. I watched some Daryl compilations because I thought he was hot back in the day. Wondering how late can they just... They don't need to. They don't need to. They don't need to improve. People will keep watching and buying the merchandise. But people do watch and buy the merchandise. Dude, they like release new Funko Pops of The Walking Dead every other month. Look at the pop culture listings. Every other month they release more and more The Walking Dead and more The Walking Dead like Christmas shit and Halloween shit. People still buy the Walking Dead shit. Of course they don't do. They just need to release new characters in the show that will probably die, but they will make decent enough Funko Pops, you know? Funko Pops collectors and the like. Again, it's just like many shows. Many of the shows don't need to become better because people will still buy the merchandise, people will still watch the show, people will still put money into it one way or another. So why would they not watch it? Why would they not? Why would they improve it? Oh, our grades are out. What did you do? Damn, I'm dead. Wish I could get in the 10. Oh, look at smart student. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10. Why? Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. It's repetitive. Yes, I know. I'm aware. I'm aware it's repetitive. But again, it's one of those shows that they're there to make money and not to actually have anything interesting to say and or to do.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
I do not react. I do not react to this
Get all
question.
quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
There is no escalation of stakes whatsoever. It really just let's have a very bottom tier weapon plan for surviving the zombies, and oops, some evil person is more dangerous than the zombies. Oh no. Yep, exactly. It's kind of monster of the week, but monster of the season kind of formula. But people still buy the merchandise, so they don't really need to do anything more complex than that. Remember, as long as people still invest in the show, and I'm not talking about investors, but us, the regular people, as long as we invest in the show monetarily, either by watching it, streaming it, or buying the merchandise, they're not going to stop it. As soon as people will stop giving a shit about the show, they will stop producing the show. They'll just do a half-assed ending. It's too late for the show to become good. Yes, there are shows that the start is very weak, and like a few episodes in, it starts to get good. Yes, but shows like The Walking Dead or even Game of Thrones, like, as soon as it gets shitty, the chances of it for getting better are so low because people are still gonna watch it, people are still gonna complain about it online, and people are still gonna buy the merchandise.
They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests.
Think of it like that, like the entertainment is very, very similar to what we see in the gaming industry. Okay? It's very, very similar. The only time they actually innovated was when they had some fever in the compound, and because they had no antibiotics and no nutrition, they fell like flies. They dropped the ball with that too. What do you mean they dropped the ball?
That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed.
They didn't took it to an interesting place, okay? Yeah, felt like it.
Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Like, it really feels to me like The Walking Dead while I stopped watching it. Because it didn't feel like after season 1, it didn't feel like it will go into a very, like, interesting conclusion. Like, when you watch a show, you want by the end of it to have a conclusion, okay? Even the soap operas with the thousands of episodes, they have a conclusion, okay? Some sort of a conclusion of arc. I know it because I used to watch many of them, okay? Many of them, and they go to a certain conclusion of an arc. And this conclusion is rather satisfying. Or not satisfying, or like, at least the Walking Dead doesn't have it. It just felt like it's not going to have any interesting conclusion. It's gonna be not good later on. This is how I felt when I finished watching this one. Because here's the thing with the zombie stories, and I do think I have more of an issue with the zombie stories than The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is just a result. Zombies is a very absolute thing. Walking Dead game, The Walking Dead show. Yeah. That's. But here's the thing about zombies. The zombies are very absolute. Like alien invasion, okay, that's cool. But you can fight the invasion, you can end the invasion. Fucking, I don't know, time-traveling dragons, okay, you kill the dragons. That's the end. Cyborgs, you kill it, you fight the power, you know, you overthrow the government. You do stuff. There is an ending. You can have a satisfactory ending when it comes to sci-fi or fantasy or fictional. Zombies are very absolute. As soon as there are zombies, you can't really stop it. Eventually, everybody will die. You can't like contain the zombies. You can't really contain the zombies. Absolute. Like, you can't really finish it. Like, the only way to finish it is by nuking zombies. And this is hoping that another country doesn't have zombies. So, yeah, this is pretty much why I stopped watching The Walking Dead. And then I gave Fear of the Walking Dead a chance, and I was like, that's even stupider than The Walking Dead. So, yeah. The Last of Us implied the possibility of ending the outbreak, and then throws it out of the window, and that's why it's my favorite ending to a game. Like, yeah, because the Walking Dead actually, the Last of Us actually has an interesting story. The Last of Us actually has an interesting story, but again, the zombie outbreak is very absolute. You know, even if you manage to kinda contain it, you kinda have a cure, kinda have a vaccine, there are still zombies. They still exist. And returning to society after zombies is gonna be so complicated. And even with The Walking Dead 2, it's pretty much implied that we are not going to have any way to contain the zombies. But I don't like zombie stories. They're absolute. I do like Resident Evil. Because Resident Evil is cheesy, and it's the kind of cheese that is necessary in my life. Okay? I love Resident Evil. I don't play Resident Evil because I am a fucking coward. And there is no amount of money somebody can pay me to play a horror game. I am too scared. There was one time one was playing Dead Space because I wanted to watch someone play Dead Space because I was too scared to play Dead Space. Mo, do you remember that? Yes. Like, I follow so many horror Let's Players, especially John Wolf, for the sole reason because I'm too scared to play horror games by myself. I need to watch someone else so it will be less scary for me to experience it. So yeah, I don't do horror. I don't fuck with horror. I don't jam with horror. Is there a scary game you like playing? No. I tried to play Resident Evil 4. No. I tried to play Resident Evil 4 when I was a teenager. And then there was the scene that it's really like at the first hour of the game, there is a scene of a boulder running after you and crushing you. And then it crushed me and I got so scared I stopped playing the game. Before that, there was a scene that in a save, you need to save in the typewriter. Okay, because it's Resident Evil, you need to go to typewriter, this is your safe spot. So I did the safe spot and then I looked aside and there was a woman like stuck to the wall with a scythe that like pierced her to the wall. and I was so terrified of it. Again, I was like a teenager, okay? I wasn't a child, I was a teenager. It scared me so much. The image of this woman scared me so much. I didn't play this game for 3 months. And I was like, okay, time to get over your fears, Badger. And I looked at the woman, it still scared me. I was like, okay, I'll just keep going. And then like 20 minutes after that, there is the scene with the boulder. And then I never played the game again. I don't fuck with horror games. I don't fuck with horror. I am a fucking scaredy cat. I am terrified of everything. You saw how much that fucking flower scared me in Clonoa? And this is a game for children. This is a game for fucking 10-year-olds, okay? I was scared of a big rock. Don't laugh at me. I see you laughing at me.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
She was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems though she didn't know very much about it. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. The plot is fully elusive.
No luck.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Like, I'm really trying to remember if there is any horror game I actually tried playing. No. No. I always experienced horror games secondhand because I was too scared to play myself. Like, I played Devil May Cry 3. I really like Devil May Cry 3. I don't remember what was in Devil May Cry 3 though, but it really scared me. And then I stopped playing Devil May Cry 3 even though I really liked that game. Like, I'm that kind of person. If a game manages to scare me so much, I'll stop playing. It's one of those jump scares. Yeah, but it's not horror. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You know? It's not the jump scares that scare me, it's everything else that scares me. Also jump scares, but... Like, I hate jump scares. I really hate jump scares. This one wasn't that bad. I'll say it like that. Oh, I remember in Borderlands 1, there was like a scene that scared me in Borderlands 1. There was someone who jumped on me or something. And I didn't play the game for like 3 or 4 months until my friend dragged me to play this game with him. What other game did I drop because it scared me? Bioshock Infinite. I also dropped it for a while because there was a jump scare in Bioshock Infinite. I was actually really good at Bioshock. I really liked this game. But then there is a jump scare, and then I didn't like it anymore. I don't remember. But yeah, I dropped games that they scare me.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an
I googled
unfortunate
list of all games that are considered not
announcement.
too scary. Yeah. And what are the options?
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns,
How about
students
just
being
vanilla
dragged
zombie
into
games?
crime
I
rings.
don't care about zombie games.
Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
I saw playthroughs and I don't know. Like as soon as there is one jump scare, I'll stop playing the game. I'm like that.
Well,
I'm like
this
that.
is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Inside it sounds familiar. Braze counts as a horror game? More of an action, yes. But I mean, it's like Dead Space as in setting, you know, third-dimensional horror and all that. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still manage to elude arrest. has a lot of jump scare because of the mimics. I just think of it as like pop hunt. But yeah, I really don't fuck with horror. I think it's the one hill I'm willing to die on, and is I don't fuck with horror. Look, some people like horror games, and that's cool. Those people are necessary for people like me. Like horror games from second hand. Like there I saw John Wolf playing the Callisto method or whatever it's called. I know that if I played this game by myself, I would be terrified. But watching it second hand by John Wolf, I'm okay with it. Same goes with Anybody's Hero. I would have played the games he's playing, I would be terrified. Yesterday I saw him playing a game. I don't know what the game is, but it's like one of my biggest fears of like being stuck in a little hole in a cave that you can't move. So he played a game like that. And I know that like I play through, like I watch him play, so like, okay, that's kind of scary, but that's okay. Okay, that's okay, like he's dealing with it, not me. If I was that, I would have had, I know, I would have had a panic attack on stream. I'm not kidding. If I played that game, I would have had the biggest panic attack on stream. I would have started hyperventilating. No kidding. I don't do horror. I play RPGs. I can play any RPG you want me to play. The good ones, the shitty ones, the hentai ones. Okay, I won't play the hentai ones. But the good ones, the shitty ones, I will play. I will play and I will enjoy it. No horror. Are there any horror RPGs, by the way? I'm kind of curious about that. It will bite off more than it. I'm not sure. Right, there is no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full. I actually really like Vampire the Masquerade. I really like it. Because it's too janky to count as horror in my opinion. It's very janky, but in a good way. Not they released a new Vampire the Masquerade, so I don't know if it's any good. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from here? And this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to Darkest Dungeon. I really like Darkest Dungeon. Surprisingly, Darkest Dungeon didn't scare me. It's a hard game, it's a difficult game. Very difficult game. But it didn't scare me at all. You know, those are two separate things, right? It bore me, I have to admit.
This stuff's really not going so good.
Honestly, if I had the energy and the time back at the time, I maybe would have tried to like invest more into this game. Because maybe I'll play it on stream. Okay. Or maybe Darkest Dungeon 2. On the Switch. Well, we'll see about that. Like I like Darkest Dungeon. I like the kind of game like that. You know, it's interesting. Interesting.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
But yeah, it's not a game for everyone. Honestly, from all the RPGs I played, Darkest Dungeon is the most similar to Pokemon. Because you get something and you like with different skills and you need to make it work. Because sometimes you can get a unit that has like really good skills from the beginning. Or sometimes you can get a unit and you really need to work with this unit until it can become actually useful. We can identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Okay, anyways, I think we will call it.
I'll just add this.
I think I will go and take a shower and maybe take a ball because I feel sick. Still very sick. Anyways, thank you for watching. Really appreciate you watching, you're talking, you're being amazing, and you listening to my rants. Tomorrow, more Persona 5. Next week, Persona 5 and I don't know, maybe another game. I haven't decided yet. Again, if you find any cool RPG you want me to try, I will do it. I also want to check. Okay, Christmas falls on Sunday, so yeah, I will do the I'm Jesus Christ stream on Christmas Day. I'm actually kind of excited for that. I'm unironically excited for that. So yeah. See you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be feel better by then.